This is your girlfriend Yolanda coming to you from Girlfriend's Table. Just wanted to make sure that I get it in today. And the word for today is on faith. I chose faith because of the times that we're in right now and the things that are going on in this world. I think requires us to use more faith. And I wanted just to share with you just a few nuggets concerning applying your faith. I know in life, a lot of times we hear people say, well, I have faith to do this, or I have faith to do that. But what I'm really concerned about is the fact that are we really applying what we've learned about faith, or do we just say that I have faith? I believe all things are possible with God's help, and that, of course, would be faith. There are many scriptures in the Bible concerning faith, and one I will read to you, and that's coming from Hebrews 11:1. And it says, now faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction or the evidence of things not seen. How many times have we in the back of our minds said that we will apply ourselves, or we will focus in on things that we really want in life, but we just, for some reason, we start to apply ourselves and we start to stay focused, but we don't have the faith to get through it. A couple of weeks ago, I talked about staying focused and being consistent. I'm going back to those words because I think they are to be applied with what I'm speaking of today. And that would be the consistency of staying focused on your faith. Meaning consistently applying your faith. You know, I looked up faith in the dictionary, and it said to have complete trust in someone or something. Now, the trust that most Christians or believers or anyone that applies their faith has to trust in whatever it is they're believing and having faith in to see this action manifest or to see something come to pass, a situation happen. So in applying our faith, we must remember that consistency first is what keeps us on track to believe and have faith in what it is we want to see manifest. Now, I know that faith, for myself, it has carried me through many circumstances in life. And it also has empowered me to do tasks that I didn't think that I could do. But when I applied the faith to do them, or I applied the process of consistency and focus, I realized that the manifestation would happen. And when I say manifestation, that means to see the plan of action come to life. I would like to say it's a good thing to have faith, but it is also a good thing to have it and apply it daily. In this day and time, we can't focus on things as they are. We have to focus on things as we would like to see them, or to see them focus on things that we would like to see done or come to the manifestation of what we're asking God for, what we're believing in, and what we're trusting God to do. Now, I have came up with an analogy on how to apply this faith, or how most people apply faith. If you think about the traffic light we know has the red light, which means stop, the yellow light, which means yield or wait for a moment, and then we have the green light. For me, the red light gives me a downer or a sense of doubt with my faith when I'm thinking of the red light, because we know that means stop. So that we don't want to really use the red light too much. Although we're conditioned in life when driving, we must use it to prevent accidents. But in this case, the red light towards faith means to stop. That means if you're applying a red light within your belief and trust in God on the things that you would like to see manifest, they're not going to happen because you're not consistently using your faith. So family, we move on to the yellow light, which in the yellow light, we are in a mode of expectation, because we know at that yellow light, we have two things that we can do. We can either completely stop or we can yield. It's okay to yield when using your faith. Sometimes we have to yield to make sure that we have all of our I's dotted and T's crossed. And what I mean by that is we have to make sure that we're consistent in what we're thinking about in our minds. The Bible says, as a man thinketh, or woman thinketh, so is he or she. So if you're thinking about this particular situation or something that you would like to see happen, and you're constantly seeing it through and believing it through, then yielding is okay, because you're yielding to make sure that you're on track and focused. Are you with me, family? I'm going somewhere with this. Then once we get to the green light, well, everybody know that the green light means go, which is my favorite when using my faith. I apply my faith to every situation in life, whether it's a good situation or a not so good situation. But if we use the faith, we apply it according to the yellow and green light, we can just about see the manifestation at the end. And most of the time, we will see the manifestation at the end if we're trusting and believing that good things are going to happen. And we watch the tongue. We watch the things that we say, because you know that there's the power of life and death are in the tongue. So we want to watch that as well when we're applying our faith. Faith is the evidence of things not seen. I really believe that, and it really opens up a whole new dimension to using your faith and helping you to reach your goals in life, to reach the positive side and to see things in a positive light. So family, I'm not going to take up any more of your time tonight, but I would just like for you to remember, leave doubt at the red light, continue to apply your faith at the yellow light, and when the green light strikes, keep it moving. Move into faith and leave doubt behind. Family, don't let your faith fail you, because your faith will get you through. This is Yolanda again, coming from Girlfriend's Table, and may you be blessed and have a great week. Bye-bye.